Yeah, this makes me nervous. We're live right now.
Nervous.
We are live here. Real Wives of the Cow Horse right here. We've been having fun, and we haven't even started this deal yet, ladies. We're going to go down the list. Get bucked. Patty Ralls in the hizzy right here. Co-host of the show right here. Veronica is here with us. Sophie. Yeah.
I'm one-eyed.
She's,
Oh, my
hey, we're doing it. This is it. Sophie and Abbie down there. She dressed up for us as well.
I did.
Thanks for showing up and shelling out, huh? Absolutely.
Yep.
Hey, that's what it's all about.
This
Ladies,
is my dress up.
Ladies, welcome to the EQN Sports Desk here at Snaffle Futurity. And I'm just going to go, like I told you, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to light this little old fuse right here, and I'm going to hand this microphone over to my co-host right here. What's it like being a wife in this deal? And first off, before we get into that, these are not just pretty faces. These girls are as accomplished as any of the men in this deal. There's all kinds of LTE. There's all kinds of huge, big wins. We'll talk about all that jazz later. What are we getting into, ladies? Let's Patty, let's tell some stories.
Oh, dear.
As you just said. Sometimes you just got to laugh.
I'm just going to step back.
So I've been involved in the cow horse for approximately 28 years. And I've been married to Ron Rawls, a $1 million rider, Hall of Famer. And it's quite an event. It's quite a roller coaster.
I bet. To say the least, right? To say the least. So in 28 years of doing this, you girls up and down the road together, taking care of not only showing the horses, showing at your levels, helping the husbands, doing all the things that go along with it, plus competing at a high level. It's a whole lot, isn't it? I mean, and you guys, as a dude, you girls are the glue that keeps us all together. So talk about that side. What's it like just being the one that keeps the household all kept together?
It can be a lot. I love my life, but I wouldn't wish it on a lot of people.
Or you would.
Am I wrong?
I agree.
And it's a never-ending deal. I mean, we wake up and we get thinking, what do we have to do to make their life better? What do we do? They're out there. Everyone's falling in love with the horse trainer, and the wife is in the background holding it all together. And it's a lot of work, but it's darn sure worth it. I can tell you that. Absolutely. I don't know. What do you girls think?
I definitely think it depends on the day.
It depends on the show, really. I mean, if everything's going smoothly, everything's great. But when stuff starts going badly, it is not good to be us.
Hey, Abbie.
Yeah. No comment. I'll just laugh.
So talk about the other girls up here. You know these girls. There is a whole lot between the four of you. There is a lot of accomplishments. Let's go ahead and brag on them a little bit. You go ahead.
Abbie, why don't you start?
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you about old
you
Abbles
guys gotta
here.
talk about each other because it's hard
Hey,
to
Yeah,
talk
no,
about.
I
She-
don't want to talk about
Yeah.
myself.
She started in the cow horse. Her very first cow horse she ever rode was my cow horse. Yeah, I'm the one that got her into this. Yeah, thank you, everybody. You're
Atta
welcome.
girl.
You're
It's
welcome.
true.
Yeah, and now, go ahead. Say what you are, Abbie. Just say it. I know it's hard for you to brag on yourself, so
I'm
we're going to
not
make you do
saying
that.
it.
Just say it.
No.
She's a badass.
Run
I'll say
for
it.
the- Come on.
You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it.
Well,
Do it,
she's
do it for us,
she's
Sophie.
a big champion. She has several Snaffle Bit Futurity championship. Well, 2 or 1. 1, you won the Snaffle Bit Futurity once in the non-pro. Me and her tied in the Snaffle Bit Futurity. That was probably one of the most memorable Snaffle
Yeah.
Bit Futurities for
That
me
was
and
fun.
her.
That's gotta be cool to do that with your pal, huh?
Oh, it
Yeah.
was, it
I
was
mean,
so
do it with
fun.
your pal.
A multiple World's Greatest Horseman finalist on different horses, and the last accomplishment she just did was called the what, Abs? Come on.
The run for the million.
Yeah, she said.
That is our champion.
Beyond.
Yep.
How cool is that? Like that stage down. I mean, just the whole ambiance of that show. Was it? Talk to me about. Was there nerves involved in that deal at all? Did it feel any different than just a regular show?
Yeah, there was a lot of nerves. There was a lot of behind the scenes stuff that was happening behind the I don't know. It was different this year for me, just because of the situation going into it. The horse that I rode, Pepto Style in Time, he's very special to me, and he tries really, really hard. But yeah, I just know that when I walk in the pen, he's going to give me his all. So I really don't have to worry about that part.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What about old?
Yeah, what about
next to us?
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of champions right here.
This is the badass right here.
Yes. Yeah, she is.
I get chills even sitting next to
You
her.
tell me about her. You talk about Ronnie.
Well, so actually, really, the first time I met Ronnie was at the World's Greatest. She came down from Canada, and I didn't know her really at all. And I watched her ride her good old boy, and I told Kelly, I'm like, this girl's a badass. Like, she can do it. And from then on, like, you just seen her name just keep popping up, like, in the top everywhere. And yeah, she's awesome. She's such a great horsewoman, whatever you want to call it. She's someone that I look up to and watch and want to be like too.
She had a big win this year too.
She's had some
had
great big
huge
wins.
ones.
She has some
Yep.
great wins. I looked up to her so much that I'm selfish with my barrel horses. And Ron had a clinic set up, and I couldn't go. And she rode my horse at the Ruby Buckle 5 or 6 years ago, and she was very successful. She's awesome.
That's awesome all around.
Yep.
All around.
All
Oh, yeah,
around.
she'll rope it. She'll run barrels. She'll whatever it takes. She
so
is
awesome.
100% cowgirl.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk shenanigans a little bit.
I need
ladies.
to talk about her. Real
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Huh.
So this one right here,
So this one.
she's been in it a long time.
I'm an old OG. They would call me a battle axe. I'm a battle axe of the cow horse.
She is.
For real.
She is. I mean, I've seen her go through more emotions with I love Brandon, but it's a lot. And it's a lot. And she pushes all of that aside, and she can go show a horse so good.
Oh.
And she loves her horses. I mean, she's a reserve snaffle bit champion as well, and so many others. But she is the one that got me into this. Yeah.
So how did it work? Like, how did you get her into
She was
it?
my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so I've known Abbie like a long
Sure.
time.
Really
Yeah,
long.
and she's always been into like running barrels and roping. Our whole family, we rope. We love to rope.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
go to roping in Utah,
Yeah.
there's probably 15 butters in it.
Yeah.
Like legit. Like I'm not even lying. So we all rope, we all do everything as a family, and she was really interested like in the horsemanship part of it, and she took one of my horses and rode it for a while and really enjoyed it. And then I says, well, do you want to show? So we took her to like a little Utah ring cow horse show once, and she showed and she really enjoyed it, and she really
I
took
couldn't
it
even
serious.
change leads
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, if you were a
on
roper,
a
that's okay.
seasoned bridle horse.
Well, it's okay. It really
Yeah.
is. I couldn't either. It's okay.
That was my first show.
Yeah, it was fun, and she took it serious, and you know, you can always tell like all these ladies, well, I guess me included, we all do have a quality within us that you can tell that it's just different from everybody else. We just took it to the next level. No matter what it was, whatever sport we're doing, we'll probably just take it to the next level because that's who we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You girls are
competitors.
competitors.
Yeah, we're friends though. I love to have a good time, like sit out here cheer for people, but like in my mind, I'm in battle when I walk in there. I didn't enter this thing to be last. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I ain't roping to be last. I ain't showing to be last. You know? Yeah.
It's all about the competition side of it, but then the fun side of it all
Yep.
mixed, right? Right? So what else? Well, now let's talk shenanigans a little bit, boys. There's got to be shenanigans here, just like the ringleader. I love it. So
She is a ringleader.
Yeah.
We all want to be Patty.
You don't.
I think there was a Western Horseman article. I've told her about this. I read it when I was first getting into the cow horse.
Girl.
I'm sorry about this. Western Horseman did an article on you. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And so, like, I've always been kind of out there, loud, colored hair, all these things, and then
All of these things.
all of these things over
This
here.
doesn't hold it for what she
And
did.
I read this article. It was back when we had magazines, and I'm like, who is this lady? Like, she is the coolest badass I've ever And I remember the first time I rode in an arena with her. It was in Reno, and I believe it was like 2015, 14, 15. And then she knew my name.
Oh boy.
And
That was a big deal.
And then one time after we made the finals, we gave each other a high five.
I tried to knock her off her horse. She thought it was a high five.
She's a rascal. Yeah, she did. But the other day, it was so funny. That picture came back up, and
And
I
you
sent
sent
it
it
to her.
to me.
I'm like,
It's
can you believe
awesome.
this? That was
Yeah.
forever
It was
ago.
2016.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
cool.
I know. And then we have our shy friend here next to us that you try and get her riled up, and she doesn't very well. When everyone knows she had her accident, and I thought, well, I'm going to see my friend. And when I walked into rehab, what was I wearing?
You were a hot dog.
I wore a hot dog
I wish we
costume.
had that picture.
She was not-
showed me the picture.
She
on
was
her
not
phone.
kidding.
I dressed up as a hot dog and sang hot diggity dog diggity as I walked in, and she looked at me.
Into the hospital.
Yes, and she looked at me and she said, "There's my crazy friend Patty, and she always wears purple lipstick." And I thought, yes, she can't say she don't remember me.
Unforgettable.
Yep. So
Well, and I talk more depending on how many drinks I get in me.
there you go.
Loosens up. Little
There you
social
go.
lubricant helps. you know.
Exactly.
Yep.
Hey, the camaraderie right here. This is what it's all about, isn't it, girls? Like, it's everybody's out here competing, like you say. We're trying to win first all the time.
Yep.
But the camaraderie right here, and this cow horse deal. So especially like we come from the roping background. This is a special group.
Yes.
This is a special group, and that's what I see probably more than anything. Every interview that happens up here, that's what gets brought up.
Yeah.
Like just organically pops up is how special this group of people is, and the fun, and then you mix in the great horses and everything. I mean,
And I'm just gonna say, one of us gets hurt, everyone's there
oh,
for
yeah.
them.
100%.
For them.
100%.
When I walked in, there's Sarah Dawson, curled up in the corner of the room,
Yep.
taking care of her friend, making sure that everything's going right.
Yep.
I'd call and check in with Abbie, finding out what needed to be done. And everyone, I know you talked to Abbie on things. Everyone has their back.
yeah,
It's a huge support system. Huge.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet. And like living it through your wreck, through having the friends, that means a lot. It means a lot. That's mentally, those are hard things. Those are hard things to get through, and it sure makes it a lot better when your friend shows up in a hot dog outfit.
And I'm going to throw out there that her horse just marked in the herd work
217.
17.
2-7.
Good on two, though, right? I mean, like
great
Yeah.
on two.
Yeah,
Her
with my
brother
brother
just
showing it.
with your
Yeah.
brothers. Yeah, we were all watching that. Good on two. That's awesome.
It's so awesome, unbelievable. She does a great job, and it'll just be a little while
Yeah, yeah.
before she's back.
Yeah, she'll be back.
I know.
She'll be back.
Everybody look out.
Yeah, look.
That's
out.
right.
Yeah, we
Just
know.
giving her time.
Yeah,
Just giving her time to
I
sharpen up.
know.
I'm telling you.
All right, let's hear some funny stories. Let's pick on each other.
Funny
a little bit.
stories.
Yeah.
Tell them about you and Ron at Twin Peaks with the elk. My husband, that is his favorite.
It's kind of embarrassing
Human.
a little bit.
And-
Outstanding.
We're walking
I
out
don't
of
know
Twin.
how we got that idea.
I don't know. Maybe it was one
Well,
beer,
Ron
two
beer-
beers.
no,
Yeah.
One
It-
beer too many.
Well, we didn't even drink. Did we even have any drinks?
Maybe not. But Ron said, "Hey, Abbie, why don't you jump up on that
Elk.
elk?" And it
Yeah,
was
it's like
it
an
was
elk.
a big,
Yeah,
out of
it's-
Twin Peaks.
yeah,
Yeah,
in Scottsdale.
yes, they have an elk statue like with this elk like, stood up on this rock like this, and so I was like, "Yeah, I can do that."
Swing up on there.
No. Next thing
I
I know, she's
crawled.
like a spider monkey. And my husband's like, oh my God, I really do love her. Did you just see that? And I'm like, yeah, you'd still be trying to get me up there. And she's just like a spider monkey climbing up on that.
Yes, and we took a picture. We were posing. It was pretty good.
I'm telling you. Yep.
That sounds
Or Sophie, she'll come sage your stalls, sage your husband, whatever. If you're having a little rough
If you
day,
have a problem, I'll sage the heck out of you.
I'm
like
telling
sage.
Like
yeah,
sage.
like
Fire
sage.
and
Burn
sagebrush.
Burn,
Yeah.
like, get,
with it.
Really, like get rid of the demons. And,
Hey, this is a stressful event, you guys. Like, there's a lot of ways you can try to hide those demons, and one, I'm just going to go with the sage.
I'm telling you.
the sage is the least of our concerns.
Yeah, I'm getting hired out now. What's so funny is I get here and I go through all my buddies' stalls. I sage all their stalls.
Sage 'em.
It smells like you've been smoking the old Mary Jane over there, but it is not.
sage, I
It's
promise.
white sage. It reeks.
Sure.
My husband gets so mad when I do it. He's like, it stinks so bad. Please stop.
But you're gonna win
I'm like-
something, I promise.
You're like, stand here.
Lift up
Let me
your
sage
foot.
her.
Oh my God. So
Yeah.
we're saging.
Oh, yeah.
Saging.
And then we got this one that just sits back and watches.
Watches everything.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't miss a thing. We try and lead her astray, and I haven't got to. Have you?
No.
I know.
No. She just watches all of us do dumb stuff.
You make me sound so serious.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. But we all cheer each other on. We cheer each other's husbands on.
Yep.
Just the other morning, I knew she'd be asleep. I text Clay, good luck. Have a great day.
Yeah.
You know?
That's awesome.
It's, yeah. Ron doesn't have a Futurity horse this year, and so I'm living through them, though we're showing in the bridle and the two-rein. But,
I saged their stalls anyways.
yeah, she did. She
They were
already
not
saved
there.
her
I did
stall.
not know.
It's a good little business. For the sage business.
I think she's slipping a little Mary Jane in there. Don't let her
Yeah.
fool ya.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper now than it is to find the sage. So just go down to the dispensary.
Amazon.
Oh my gosh. Hey, so talk to me about how things have changed over the last few decades in this industry. What changes
That's
have you
good.
seen, girls?
There's more money up for grabs. I think the riders and the horses are getting tougher. More experience. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the horsemanship and the horsepower is definitely stepping up.
And it doesn't seem to be slowing down, does it, Ronnie? I mean,
No,
it seems like it's getting every
no.
year.
Every year is better and better. Yeah.
I mean, this has got to be one of the fastest growing disciplines in our entire industry, and every person I come to this whole deal with that team rope rank.
Yeah.
But to see this crossover constantly, and I mean, this is exciting, and
Yeah.
this is a cool spot in our industry for anybody to go. And then you start talking the crossover of the horsepower, the mare power right now. I mean, things are looking really, really up right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I think it's just a great spot that we're all in.
Look at the finals. How many barrel racers, team ropers, cutters, they all come
Yeah.
to watch our sport, to cheer us all
Yeah.
on, the
Yeah.
rainers.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
This is a hot ticket Saturday night.
Yeah.
Like one of the hottest tickets in our entire industry.
Yes.
And always
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Between this and World's Greatest,
Yeah.
those
Right.
are the two events that you don't want to miss
No.
in
Right.
our deal.
No.
You know, and that's pretty special. I mean, that's got to say something, because that means all the cowboys and cowgirls that are doing the other things kind of look up to this deal too.
When the Andrea Busby, when she's out there with her husband watching what we do,
Yep.
when JoJo Lamons, the team roper, his son is here showing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many people that love what we do and want to do what we
Yeah.
do.
Absolutely.
You know?
Because honestly, it's the funnest thing. I've done everything.
Yeah.
Hey,
And-
don't tell him everything.
This is true.
Yeah. But I mean, like, honestly, like, at a very low level, I cut. At a very low level, I went to a few reinings. But, and we've always team roped, but the rein cow horse is, honestly, you don't get sick of doing the same thing. It's not the same thing every day when you go out to practice, because I have to practice 3 different things. You know, I have a pretty valid understanding of, like, the reining and cutting and our fence work. I mean, I can watch the other disciplines and be like, oh, okay, It's just so much fun, and you don't ever get bored and stuck doing the same thing. And that's when you have like ADD like me, like you can't be doing the same thing all the time.
I live in that world every day,
yeah,
sister.
yeah, like you can't. So it's really it's great, and it's been really good because the horses that we've been able to make are all around horses.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these events, like a cutter, generally you don't go rope on them. Like all of our 2s and 3s, we branded on and did stuff on, so like it's an event that kind of easily meshes into other events. Sure. Whatever it is.
There's life after the futurity for these horses.
Yeah, they just don't make trail horses, and I'm not saying that about other events, but ours actually generally can go on and do whatever you
well,
really
they're
want
exposed to so many other different things in different situations than just the same thing every single day.
I think that's what builds the good ones. We all know that.
Yeah.
That's what builds the good ones. It doesn't matter if you're roping on or what you're doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Getting them out there, there's nothing better than branding some calves.
Oh, yeah.
on the
Yeah.
ground. There's nothing better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And being able to do that, and that I think that's where, from going back to my eyes looking in and not knowing anything about it, the crossover that we're seeing. We're looking on the breeding side of things. Just coming from Riata last week.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's the cow horse blood.
Oh, yeah.
It really is, because the size is there. We need the size.
Yeah. Yep.
We got to have the run, and then all of the other things,
Yep.
and it's pretty dang cool. It's
Yeah.
a great spot.
It's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I think when we're old and we're all retired, we're still going to be friends. The
Oh,
four
yeah,
of us.
100%. Yeah,
The four.
there's
It's
no
not like
doubt.
it's not like when this ends, we aren't all friends,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
not very many people can say that in their sport.
No.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, and I honestly don't think it's we're not like, it's not cliquey. I've been in several places but we are so welcoming because honestly,
This is so hard. This is so hard.
and we all
So
make so many
anybody-
mistakes, and we all have to laugh
anybody
at
that
it.
comes into it, like, we are happy to have them come into it because it is so hard, and we want to support you and see you succeed because we know how hard it is.
We know you're going to look dumb a lot of times too.
And
And we've been there.
Yeah.
We've been there.
We've
I have so many times.
me too. Yeah.
This event will thicken your skin.
Oh,
a little bit.
man.
my gosh.
But you know what? We think everyone's watching us. They moved on to the next one after
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
100%. Our friends remember it really well, though.
Yeah. Oh, they got it.
Especially if they have
friend's
pictures
job.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies, what about raising kids in this industry?
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
I will tell you
Anything
all
about
about
it.
that.
They said I'd eat my young if I ever had one. So
Yeah.
my husband's 15 years older than me, and I didn't want to be pushing the kid to kindergarten and the husband.
and
So
him in
I
the
said,
soccer games,
we better stop this, Gene.
That's me and Ronnie.
Yeah.
Abbie doesn't have children.
No.
I don't have children, but these two.
I have a lot of kids. And you know what? Honestly, this is the best place. We were talking about this in Reno. I feel so safe with my kids running around with any of these people.
Just like turn them loose.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes, you can. But I would feel just as safe sending my kids home with Ronnie
Sure.
as if I would with anybody in here.
Notice
I
she
really
didn't say
do.
you or I, Abbie.
No,
She knows I'm scared of like
Abbie,
little kids.
She is not.
Yeah,
She's the
I am.
best diaper changer. Don't
No,
let her
I'm
lie.
not, and you know that.
They might go on backwards, but they're okay.
They're on.
Yeah, they're on. It works. But yeah, you know what? Honestly, and the way that they've done the National Ring Cow Horse has gone into the high school deal. That's made a huge
Oh,
thing.
that's
You know,
huge,
my son
yeah.
won the nationals in 2017, and my kids were always into rope, and they were really never interested into doing the cow horse. And that really opened up a door for. I mean, my son's a trainer now. You know, he's in the intermediate here. You know, and it has made it.
Had a lot to do with it?
100% because
Yeah.
he wanted to rope. He did not. He never went to shows with us. Texie, my youngest daughter, she went to all the shows with us and had her little her little friend group, you know. And so I honestly thought she would be the one that would want to do it, but Daxon is the one. Yeah. Yep.
And what about your two kids? Tell them about yours. They were pretty amazing.
Well, I have quite the spread on mine. One is 16 and one is 5. But
Oh, boy.
the Boyd, he's loved it. He's loved the cow horse, and it's been great because he loves to rope as well. So then he gets to do the cow horse and then loves watching the World's Greatest because we got the roping in it. And it's been amazing. Like, yeah.
She has great kids.
Yeah, she has really good kids.
And the little one, he runs around, talks to everyone, and yeah.
I think it socializes them really good.
I
yeah,
do too.
it does, yeah.
Yeah, like they know how to talk to strangers, don't you think?
Yeah.
They can talk to strangers and just talk to just anyone, hold a conversation with. Yeah.
And they learn the yes ma'am, no sir
Yeah.
stuff in
Oh,
the
yeah.
industry.
100%.
And that is, I've got a set of 8-year-old twins, and that's extremely
Yeah.
You know, it teaches them to be good humans, and then we
Yeah.
also trust that
Other people will help.
will
Yep.
Yep.
will, you
Well,
know,
I think that's
help.
the biggest thing about the general consensus of all the people that we hang out with. You know, they understand. I mean, it takes a village to raise a child. I mean, it really does.
Yeah.
And if my child is out of line when I'm not present, he needs to be put back into line.
Absolutely.
I mean, I understand it's my job, but in the same aspect, I trust all these people here. You know, I think a lot of these people have very good judgment and are very good people.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We all have each other's back.
Yeah.
Well, and it makes our kids too, like, because they know people will put them in their place.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're way more respectful.
They're
and-
way
Just
more
that they know they
respectful.
can't get away from
There's a
it.
consequence.
Yeah.
And that hones
Yeah.
and molds
Yep.
good kids.
Yep.
It hones and molds them. I mean, we were all little assholes at
Yeah.
one point or the
Yeah,
other. I mean, that's
100%.
just the way
Yeah,
but with respect.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
the deal,
Yes.
You know, I know you weren't. I know you definitely weren't.
This one says she wasn't either.
But it's good that I mean, that's how we want to raise our kids.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And our dogs too, huh, Abby?
No, and the dogs.
My dogs.
Her
are
hair-
worse than
her
a
fur
lot of
babies.
these kids. Like, they run wild.
What kind of dogs do you have?
Well, one's a terrorist. Yep. I don't even know how to put it any other way.
No.
Idaho
Yeah,
Shag.
Yeah, well, he's a Smithfield. They come from Australia.
Oh, really?
They're like a healer.
Yeah, and he's a good dog, but he's just into everything. And then my other dog, he's 14,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
and he's old.
Rider.
Everybody knows him. He wanders around wherever he wants.
Did we go through like the whole deal where like in the rodeo deal it was Jack Russells for a while?
Oh, yeah.
And then it was mini Aussies. I have Jack Russells still. I never got
Yeah,
out of it. I just stayed in
still.
it since I was a kid. Jack Russells, mini Aussies, the Wiener dogs.
Wiener dogs.
They made their rounds.
Yeah.
You know, always fun, mean little buggers.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
The
they can be.
corgis and French
Oh,
bulldogs.
corgis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
French.
we
But me and
got
her, the
corgis.
French
Yeah, the
bulldog
Frenchies.
girls.
Oh.
French bulldog girls, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these two, right?
And
I
Dobermans.
have the
I have
wiener
Dobermans
dog.
and border collies.
Yeah.
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 It's kind of funny because it kind of goes like,
Yep.
everyone,
Yep.
no, that's cool, we'll breed. Well, you get some, yeah.
My French bulldog's cool. She'll work cows.
Really?
She will. Yeah.
French
Her name's
bulldogs.
Maggie. Shout out to Maggie.
Oh, Mags.
Maggie
Mags
Buttars.
at home. Maggie Buttars. 27 Maggie Buttars. That's her.
I love it. I love it. What else we got, sister?
I don't know.
You
Is there
know?
anything fun you guys are wanting to tell?
Yeah, what do we got coming up?
Our friend's
Rest.
doing really good. I'm sure a lot of people out there are wondering about Veronica
Yep.
sitting
Yeah.
next to us.
Yep.
Our friend, she goes to Monday through Friday, correct? Rehab from 9 to 3, 8 to 3, depending on if
8
she
to 3,
ditches,
depending on the day.
Yeah.
depending on if her horse is showing or not. Our friend is doing amazing.
Ronnie, how you feeling good? Are you feeling better? I mean, everything, it's got to be a tough deal.
Yeah, I feel really good. I'm so glad that I'm here to cheer everybody
Heck yeah.
on.
Oh
And
my
so
gosh.
are we.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that my brother came down to show my horses. And yeah, I feel very fortunate.
Very fortunate.
Yeah.
It's got to feel good to have the support system here.
We feel fortunate to have her here.
Yes,
Sure.
that's
Yes.
exactly right.
That's right. She is loved by more people than you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
I had some little pins made that say VS on them. And yep, there you
Yeah.
go. Yep. And I just ordered 10. I've had 19 text messages. Patty, I have to have one. I have to have one. I'm like, I'm so sorry. But we just wanted her to ride with her close friends and be in the middle of it all. And so it's awesome. But
That's
we're blessed
so
to
good.
have our friend.
So good.
Yes.
Well, girls, thanks for coming up and hanging out with
Yeah.
me. Hey, if you want to do it again.
Sure.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah,
thanks for
thank
hanging out
you.
with
This is
us.
the
We'll come
most
again.
I've ever heard her talk in an interview. Just
I bet because I'm comfortable
FYI.
around my
Yeah,
friends.
see, this is it. That's why we got it up here. Makes it easy, right?
It makes it so,
Makes
yes.
it so easy.
I know. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
You bet, absolutely. You know, next time I'll have Bloody Marys or whatever
Oh,
you
okay.
guys like. You guys let me know, and I'll mix the drinks next time. Huh?
Yeah.
White Claws if you.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can handle that. Whatever you need, you just got to let me know.
Okay.
Espresso
awesome.
martini.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're getting
what do you
fancy.
want?
No, this one in the hospital
those
said
are.
she could use a White Russian,
Oh,
but she's not been
Colorado
allowed.
Bulldog.
or paralyzer.
All
Oh,
right.
the paralyzer. That is
Yeah,
her
that's
deal
the
right
Canadian
there.
version.
She can't wait till she gets the go ahead.
Please, just
Yeah.
one.
Just give me
I
a
know.
paralyzer.
Just give me a paralyzer.
I know. Yeah. But no, we're all blessed.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
blessed to have each other at any time. I could call any of these ladies if I had a problem, no matter what in life it is.
Yep.
And I think that they would pick up the phone for me as I would for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I drive 1,500 miles for any one of
Aw,
these.
thank you.
I'm the one that lives in Utah. They all live right
Yeah,
here.
we all live
I'd
right
be
here.
here in a second.
I love it. Well, should we close this deal up?
Yep.
All right. Well, ladies, once again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ronnie, we're glad you're doing great, sister. Really, really are. You bet. Girls, thanks for coming and hanging out here.
Yep.
And congratulations on all of your success. It's great. And thanks for taking care of the boys.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking that. That's the hardest job there is. Yeah.
My nervous laugh.
Oh, well, everybody, this is what it's all about right here. The Real Wives of the NRCHA, and we're glad to have them here with us. There's all kinds of stories. We're going to keep bringing them to you from our EQN Sports Desk for the rest of the week. Remember, you want to come around and stick around. Watch everybody. We've got 2 arenas going on every day. You can watch the live streams. Biggest thing is come down and join us on Saturday because it is going to be a good time. We're going to have a block party. We're going to have the John Justin completely full. It's going to be packed. It's going to be packed out. Yeah, watch party in here, out on the street, in the John Justin. It's going to be a whole lot of fun as we inch closer to this year's champion of the Snaffle Bit Futurity. So, all right, everybody, we got a whole lot of classes. We're going to get back at it here. On behalf of all the ladies here, I'm Dru Stew. We'll catch you in a little bit.